MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Gobert's checked in for Anderson. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors 16.
Here's Boss, guarded by Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boss, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Russell to pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. Pass to Russell. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boss's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's McDaniels. High post Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Six to shoot. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Russell, that's good.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Curry passes to Wiseman. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's Wiseman with the jam. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. McDaniels up top. Back to Edwards. From 11 feet away. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Green against Russell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The Warriors leading. Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Boss, guarded by Edwards, and it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you, Draymond Green just excellent at setting his teammates up with his screening ability and then roll to the rim with a purpose. Nice.
Russell finds Edwards. Now Towns. Pass to Russell. Back to Towns. Russell with the ball. With the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You've got to try to...
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
And for people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team will take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun. You can follow all the 2K League action on Twitch, you know, at the NBA 2K League channel. We're going to see the best players in the world getting after it.
And there you have it. Thanks so much, Brendan, for joining us. And guess what? We're going to be talking to the 3v3 champs, Dukes Infinitos, right here on 2K TV. So stay tuned for that. And Brendan, I can't wait for this 5v5 action, my friend.
Thanks, my friend. Good to see you.
This year's been flying by, and it's time to narrow down your first finalist for Top Play of the Year and winner of 1 million VC. I'm Big Pat, PA announcer for your Charlotte Hornets. I'm ready to go. Here are your 3 contenders. Your first winner for Season 1 was A.O. Mir, spinning to the right and self-lobbing on the left. You can't guard it, but we all can enjoy it. Boom! Fan AP2 was your Season 2 winner, operating from the wing and soaring over the defenders. Bam! Maybe you'll elevate this dunk to the finals. Your final option for this set is Nichols It's Easy in the theater, grabbing a seat on the floor for a half-court satellite launch. It's impressive, but is it Top Play of the Year impressive?
Bruh. Oh my God, he hit that. Bruh.
That's a clip.
So what'll it be? A self-lob, poster dunk, or the half-court floor launch? Choose your finalist for Top Play of the Year. We'll be back next week with another set of 3 to meet the winner of this vote. Stay tuned.
We've been talking about the 2K League this week, and even if you aren't competing professionally, we see you out there in the NBA 2K world, and we want to celebrate all of the hard work you put in and the community that you built.
Yes, we're talking about the 9th annual 2K TV Awards, and this year, we decided to switch up some of the categories, so listen closely, then get out there and get those numbers up.
It's that time of year again, the 9th annual 2K TV Awards. We have 10 outstanding awards for 10 outstanding members of the 2K TV community.
First up is the cruise captain. All aboard! This award will go to the community member who has earned the most wins on the Goat Boat.
Next, we have the city champion who has earned the most wins in the city. We can't wait to find out.
Then, it's the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. This prestigious award is for whoever has answered the most 2K TV trivia questions correctly. We've had a lot of questions this season, so this should be fun.
Moving over to the W MVP goes to whoever scores the most points in the W. With the new WNBA season just tipping off, this comes at the perfect time.
We also have the Play Now Online MVP. If you've been racking up wins in this mode, you might just be up for this title. The most wins takes the prize.
And we're introducing 2 new awards this year, starting with the Star of the Screen Award. We'll award the winner of the most games in the theater, proving their versatility and star quality.
Our second new award celebrates the Rec MVP. Who's won the most games in the Rec in NBA 2K23? We'll find out soon enough. Get those games in.
Are you more front office focused? We will award the Executive of the Year title to the franchise manager who pulled off the most championships throughout their tenure.
In my team, we'll celebrate the player who has earned the most XP throughout NBA 2K23 as my team GOAT.
And finally, this week and next, you vote for your top play of the year. Thousands have been submitted, and you'll choose our one champion. Now we can't forget about the prizes. Each 2K TV award winner will win the following: 500,000 VC for 2K23 and 100,000 VC in 2K24. Plus, you'll get a digital download copy of 2K24, a My Team non-reward Dark Matter card of your choice, and an exclusive 2K TV award winner t-shirt for your My Player.
The award winners will be announced in our Season 9 finale. So until then, get out there and show us what you got. Today we're joined by the NBA 2K League 3v3 champions, Dukes Infinitos, Killy, Vandy, Lord Beezus, Low-Key Godlike, and Coach Juice. How y'all feeling?
Feels good, 2K.
Now, one member who could not join us today, but we should definitely shout out, is Hezzy. All right, Coach, I want to start with you. You dethroned the defending champion Pistons GT 4-3 in a double elimination series. How did you get your team prepared for the defending champs who were so dominant in the 3v3 scene?
Those guys, they know what they're doing over there. They have a winning mentality. They already won the previous championship. So skill was not in question in that game. It really came down to who had the stronger mental at the end of the day.
And Low-Key, you had an incredible series, shooting an unbelievable percentage from the field. What was the key to success for you and your teammates during that series?
Overall, our offense in the league in 3v3 was the best. It doesn't get better than ours. You know, Killy brings a lot of attention, which leads to me, having wide open shots, and people know not to leave me, so it leads him to open shots. So it's just like lose-lose situation.
That's the second one. That's the second.
So Killy, I know that Pistons GT is incredible at scouting opponents and absolutely analyzing everything about them. How are you able to get MVP knowing what they were doing with you in terms of researching how you play and how you guys execute?
the way 3v3 works is like, I feel like the only way someone can box me is if I play bad. You know, it's like, it's not really the other team playing good defense. It's just me playing bad offense. That's just how I feel genuinely. So it's like, I feel like as long as I come out there and hoop and, you know, I make the correct decisions, you know, I don't go into the defenders, I take the screen, you know, I make them have to switch. I use my brain because I do feel like I'm one of the smarter players. So I feel like, you know, as long as I do that versus anyone, I'll, you know, get the job done. And obviously, you know, we did.
And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. 5 to shoot. And Capella sends it back. Daniels with it. There's the pass to Capella. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Here's Boss. Back to Green. And stolen by Williamson. In the corner, Daniels. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist from Williamson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Wiseman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And the first one drops.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now here's Ingram. After the miss from Boss. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And Brandon Ingram gets the 3. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Gotta use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And both free throws good for Williamson. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now Ingram, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Capella, the pass to Williamson. Fades. The Warriors pull it in. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I like their focus coming in to terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2020 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Daniels with it, now guarded by Boss. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Down low to end the cold streak. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. It's Thompson in for Wiggins. And the Pelicans making it. Change here as well. Valanciunas is checked in for Capella. And Williamson throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Boss. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Poked away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. McCollum with the ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Passes it to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range. Warriors trail by 11. Kuminga the pass to Boss. Thompson looking for an opening. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. McCollum passes to Ingram. Back to McCollum. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. The Pelicans also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Daniels. Now here's Porter. 9 points last game out. Here's Murphy. Misses off the right iron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. And it goes down 2 points.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Murphy with the steal. Pass to Williamson. Outside Porter. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Pelicans leading by 10. Jones in the post, guarded by Poole. The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And that one falls for Jones. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Alvarado's checked in. Substitutions reported. Click the new 5 on the floor. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Boss. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Third team foul.
6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side.
Right? Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Boss. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Now here's Ingram. 23 points for him in the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Here's Daniels. They're leading by 8. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And he can't bank that one in. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 9.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Cullen passes to Ingram. McCollum dishes to Murphy. Ingram outside. And the pass to Capella. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Boss passes to Kuminga. Here's Boss. He's covered by Daniels. They get it back. Boss. The layup off target. New Orleans leading by 5. And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Pass to Daniels. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Boss, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Ingram wide open, and another 3 for New Orleans.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against Minnesota was a man determined. He finished with 14 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of
And Beezes, of course, you guys are representing an expansion team, which means you have some Mexico City fans out there excited for this championship. What's it been like to get the reception from the fan base?
Yes, I think we're just happy overall to be able to part of history. Obviously, we're the first international organization to win NBA 2K League championship. So that's just big to create history here, and that's just something, you know, me and Kelly, we were two of the first expansion picks here. So I think we're just really happy to be a part of that, and I know these guys were just really happy that we're able to accomplish this moment.
All right, so now you all have a chance to be the first 3v3 and 5v5 champions in a single season in 2K League history. Coach, I'll start with you. How are you liking your chances heading into the 5v5 competitions?
I really like our chances. We started off the season great. We're the first ever team to win a 3v3 banner and bring in the same season. We keep making history, and it's not going to stop now.
It's not just going to happen right away. It's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of preparation. And I think this team's built for that. And, you know, I think we're going to surprise a lot of people that we're going to be one of the best 5v5 teams and make it far in the playoffs.
Well, we're playing with house money, as you would say, but I think we're a hungry team who's got the talent, and we're ready to compete this season.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations on your 3v3 championship, first in franchise history, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in 5v5. Best of luck and continued success this season.
Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We have our first female legend in the city joining us next week. You'll want to check back to meet Aaliyah.
And to find out what happens when she hits the courts with Team 2K TV. Can she carry us to a dub? I have faith in this legend.
I think so. But until then, join us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
And we'll see you out there in Season 7.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking, she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at small forward. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Porter against Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Well, Butler takes a 3 and he's expecting to make it. He's not at all a volume shooter. He is very selective when he shoots the 3.
Now here's Murray. Tipped away. Good assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Heat. The offensive rebound. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Jokic using that big body to his advantage. He's so skilled and crafty at getting the position he needs to corral those rebounds.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Jokic.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Now here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Butler's got 5 now.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Out to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Hero. 5 on the clock. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
he makes a first. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? That one's wide left. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Hero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Murray. And another miss by Denver. To the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The three. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Denver calls timeout.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
That's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero with it. And here's Adebayo, covered by Jokic. Adebayo in the post. Working on Jokic. Adebayo, no good. Jokic with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Porter. Murray against Butler. Caldwell Pope. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game. Hero finds Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Denver. 11-point game. And it's Jokic off the drive. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Now here's Butler, and here's Lowry from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Now Porter. Pass to Jokic. Fades. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Inside, here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 11 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
You're hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team. Fans, please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets dance team.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic up top. No one near him. And he recovers it. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. An open look for Porter. Yep.
So efficient. And puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Martin. Up and over Gordon. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Here's Porter. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Defended by Murray. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there. And that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. free throws good from Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Butler, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 13 now.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases, or maybe shoot the three, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. The Nuggets need to get one up. For three, Smith. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Bryant. Oladipo against Brown. Here's Najee. Over Love. Love grabs the miss. Oladipo against Brown. Got a piece of it. Into the lane. Now Bryant. Back to Brown. Outside for Green. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. So he gets them both. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot by Najee, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Robinson with a double. Back to Smith. Pass to Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Butler finds Robinson. And here's Lowry. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
In for the Heat, Gabe Vincent.
Nuggets on D. They trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside, Brown. Outside, Green. Pass to Najee. Over Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Najee, no good. And the Heat shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got 17 points.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Outside, Brown. Green with the ball. Here's Bryant, covered by Love. Second chance shot.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Down low. Here's Butler. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And, you know, Butler is just one of those guys who doesn't slow down. He's got great energy every time he's on the court, and he's been unguardable tonight.
Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Vincent. Robinson on the wing. Love inside. Covered by Bryant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. Jackson outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Vincent in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And that one falls for Hero. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Hero. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Adebayo. Hero for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Hero. Fader on the way, and the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Has first team player is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now Adebayo, covered by Jokic. Back to Vincent. Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
That's his second personal foul.
2 shots.
First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
For Miami. He's perfect from the line this time. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Strus. Now here's Hero. The 3 is up. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Strus with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And too long on the shot. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center. We've never really seen that before.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Miami calls timeout.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Checked in for Struce. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Martin. Off the right side of the rim. For Miami, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Lowry left side, and here's Adebayo. Adebayo against Jokic to the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 10 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Hero. 10 points for him. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got his second basket.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. The teardrop. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
It's risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Jokic.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Offensive rebound. Hero with the bucket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero against Murray. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Outside Porter. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 5.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Pass to Butler. Back to Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Hero against Murray. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Porter against Butler. Hero outside. Over Murray. Hero no good.
Well, it's a make or miss. Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Porter. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Butler against Porter. And here's Lowry from the arc. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
One falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Love is checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, the Nuggets shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's Smith. Excellent D there from Hero.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Butler with the bucket.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. Back to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
So close on the finish. It could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. It's both from the stripe. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Heat. Hero, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Brown against Oladipo. Brown with it. On the take. And another miss by Denver. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. Outside, Brown. Jackson for 3. Drills it from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside for Love. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward, Clark.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly plays with 4, sometimes he's a 5, but really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
And he makes a first. And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And for Miami, they're shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Najee. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Big men are as nuanced as Love inside. He just knows how to pick up fouls.
At the line for 2.
throw drops for Love.
And when healthy, Love is still a quality player in this league. A stretch four who is also a great locker room presence.
Both shots good from the stripe. Denver has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Outside, Brown. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And for Miami, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So that's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
Oladipo taking 2 shots.
Down the first one.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
That one misses. Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jackson, right side. Outside, Green. Up top, Brown. Just 3 on the clock. That one is off. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Big time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 23 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on that?
They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, and giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in a point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of his versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
Here's Caldwell Pope from deep. Jokic. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it. He's guarded by Martin. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Hero. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Porter the pass to Murray. From the strike. They grab their own miss. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fellow's impressive.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon, hounded by Adebayo. Adebayo against Gordon. Over Adebayo. Gordon can't hit. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So Hero nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And here's Porter. Over Lowry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. Shooting 1.
That's good from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8. And he lobs it up top. It's tipped. Porter against Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd
It's really hard not to foul. They're tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the paint area.
Michael Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
That's good from Porter. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Porter hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hero outside. Pass to Strus. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Hero for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm gonna credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porter. He's got 10. Pass to Murray. Gordon down low. He's against Martin. Gordon can't hit. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Strus the pass to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
For the Heat, Bam Adebayo, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Your Nuggets dynasty. Fans, please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets dance team. Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Billy dance team.
So it's Denver now.
Once again.
19-point game. Outside Porter. Murray from outside. Another shot. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside. Jokic has got 9.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Hero. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Murray against Lowry. The drive by Murray. That one doesn't drop. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Martin finds Lowry. Now here's Hero. Back to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Miami, no good that time either. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why. He was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
Pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Now Martin, defended by Gordon. Fade away. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Jokic, hounded by Adebayo. Here's Porter, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it. It'll be an and one, just like it was there.
At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. One shot.
That's good from Porter. And so here is Miami. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Adebayo's got 9 points. Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Hero. Murray against Lowry. Puts it up from 12. And Jokic throws it down hard. That gives him a double-double in this one.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Hero. 20 points for him. Lowry, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Strus finds Adebayo. And a nice finish on the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. From 13, and there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Strus. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Now here's Oladipo. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Heat lead by 15. Outside Porter. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brown. Porter in the post. Robinson defending.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see. Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Vincent, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jackson finds Brown. Back to Jackson. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson to stop the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Robinson. Love with the ball. Oladipo outside. Here's Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 7 points.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They ran a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
And he drops the first. Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Najee comes in for Michael Porter. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And so Jackson nails both of them. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the
scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement. The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Butler hits them both. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Jackson, pass to Green. Here's Najee. Butler covering. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Oladipo's got 5.
Boy, Oladipo has tremendous athleticism, and with his effort on the offensive glass, he keeps possessions alive for his team.
Green finds Brown. Tries again, and he lays it in.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
Outside, Brown. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Green. And he banks in the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oladipo against Brown. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Heat shooting around 50% in the game so far. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Strus. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And for Denver, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Smith. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Strus with a defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lowry. Both free throws good from Lowry. Now Smith. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Smith against Lowry. Here's Strus. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Jovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Heat, Jovic, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Smith. Second chance effort. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Jovic. He takes it in. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Smith inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
At the line for your Nuggets, Ish Smith. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blade. Defense is off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Jovic. Outside Strus. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lowry against Smith. Here's Bryant inside. Zeller's there. Bryant, no good. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Jovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Here's Smith. The Heat making their last shot. Jordan, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Lowry, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Here's Strus. No good on the quick 3. Denver is shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Miami, they're shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Yurt 7. Strus with it. Now Lowry. Zeller with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Smith. Up and over Lowry. And another miss by Denver.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Jovic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Smith. Pass to Bryant. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Strus. Here's Jovic. Here's Lowry. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And this is Lowry's game. He's a scorer who gets it done in all kinds of ways.
Smith against Lowry. Back to Smith. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Oh, Denver gets it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. And here's Strus. Puts up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Shot to end the cold streak. And the shot goes down.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Here's Jovic. And no good. And Denver the other way now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jordan. Zeller with the rebound. And here's Lowry. Outside Strus. Pass to Yurtseven. That one drops for him.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And the Nuggets shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Back to Smith. Here's Caldwell Pope. Smith outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Strus with a defensive effort. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Smith. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Smith passes to Jordan. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Vincent's checked in for Miami. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Strus. He buries it from 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Strus against Jackson. Back to Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Strus. Back to Vincent. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Jovic. To the paint. Yurtseven. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jackson outside. Now here's Smith. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. Up top, Smith. Here's Najee, defended by Zeller. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
Reggie Jackson at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Jovic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Benton grabs a miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Oladipo. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Shoots over Jackson. They get it back. And your 7 gets it to go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. Robinson, he's checked in for Vincent. And so Jackson nails both of them. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Oladipo outside. Here's your 7. 6 to shoot. Robinson passes to Zeller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
Well, that's a case where the defense was working hard to shut Zeller down, but he just kind of powered through to draw the foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Zeller. And both free throws good from Zeller. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. Back to Jackson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Bam, you saw the way Jimmy Butler affected the game in every facet. What does a performance like that say about his impact?
It shows what he's all about. He's all about winning. He's all about, you know what I'm saying, just impact and winning. And, you know, he's a competitor. And that's what we love about him. That's what I need him to do.
Thanks, Bam.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.